Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. We are going to see here. What were we working towards? There was something we needed to start automating. What was it? Oh yeah, we got the aluminum stuff done. Nope, not that one. Let's see here. Tray radio control units. And supercomputers. And fused modular frames. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, let's just start with the radio control units. Alright, so let's see here. We've got the copper working up here. With the aluminum stuff over there. Got computers being made. We've got how many in here? Fair amount. That's nice. Alright, so let's see here. We come up here. We got all this stuff being made. Got aluminum casings and the sheets. Since we got the priority margin. I don't think this belt stops, but this one will. Yeah. That way this doesn't ever get backed up. Which is what you want. Anyways. Let's see here. So, I need to make some oscillators for radio control units. Require crystal oscillators. Also need to up computer production. Ugh. You know what, let's just go ahead and do that. What do I need to do to up computer production? Circuit boards, cables, and plastic right here. which I've got the cables being made from rubber and quick wire, which I've got plenty of that coming in apparently. So just making a bunch of copper sheets mixed with plastic to make circuit boards. I still have 3 spare things right here I could do something with. Not sure what, but yeah. Let's see here. So, what it looks like is I need to up my circuit board. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. All right. So, in order to up this, what is, so obviously I need to make another one of these, because one of these is making 27.5 and these consume 20 per minute. So looks like my biggest slowdown is actually plastic. These consumed 10 circuit boards per minute, so I'm consuming 30. Alright, let's see how many I'm making per minute, because I'm consuming 30 per minute. So, which they're coming out right here. These are making 7.5, so 15, 30. Oh, I'm making exactly 30 and consuming 30. Gotcha. So it sounds like what I need to do is up my plastic input. So that's a Mach 2. And that's a Mach 3. So if I just change this one to a Mach 3 and do the same thing upstairs. There we go. Plastic should be coming in a bit faster now. Yep, I'd say so. So I would need to upgrade my circuit board production. Which is consuming copper sheets. Alright, so these are consuming 15, 30, 45, 60 copper sheets per second. These are making 10 times 6. They're consuming 60. So I'm making 60 and consuming 60. So see here. There we go. That way they get down here a little bit faster. But alright, so how many ingots is 20? So it consumes 20. And these make 30. So I could take 2 of these and set up another 3 of these. Which 3 of these would let me set up another. Let's see, another 3 of these would be another 30 copper sheets per minute. Which means I can set up another 2 of these. Which would be another 15 circuit boards per minute. So that'd be 30. So 15 circuit boards. I believe lets me make 1 more computer per minute. Yeah, 1 more computer per minute. So we'll set that up real quick. So let's see. I've already got the ingots inputted, or the ingots being made. They're right here. So I just need to set up some more of these, which I could do that right here. These are lined up like that, so we'll line these up like that as well. Just like that. One, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. So we'll grab splitter. 1, 2, 3. And it's gonna be what, 60 coming in, so just for we'll do that. Alright. Grab a merger, put it right there. Belt in there, belt in there. goes all the way to over there. So that's going to be another 30. But I'm pretty sure, yep, these are already Mach 2 belts, so that's okay. So I can set up another, what is it, 2 of these? I think I want to set them up on this end. Yeah, that'd probably be the best thing to do, set them up on this end. So, let's clear out some of this brush. Alright, so we got these things making copper sheets now. We've got the ingots on their way down, so they're making copper sheets. Now I just need to build a couple more of these. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade the belts, bring in the plastic, and that way I'm bringing more. So let's go do that real quick before I start the system. So right now it's, what, a Mach 3 belt bringing it in? Which Mach 3 is 270, so that probably wouldn't hurt. There we go. That should be good. For now. I would hope. Anyways, let's hook these up to power now. So 7.5, so 15, 30, 45. Alright. So that means now I can make one more computer. So at 7.5, so that's 7, 14, 20. Okay, so I don't even need to build another one of these either. I can just split off all the extras to the last one. Do I have enough room to put it over here? That was the question. No, I do not. This belt is right here. Dang. I really don't want to move this belt. So you know what? Do I do it on this side? Take out this wall and extend it out a little bit? Maybe. Maybe. But I'm running power over here. That might make things a little difficult. This is making things all sorts of difficult for me today, aren't I? I ain't got a whole lot of plastic coming up, do I? What's going on with that? That's why, because I didn't upgrade that. Or that. Now I got more plastic going up. Alright. Let me double check that real quick. Oh yeah, I got more than enough plastic coming up here now. Awesome. Alright. What do I want to do this? Could just kind of be a little cheeky and just build it over here. How many tiles wide is one of these things? Basically gonna need 4 foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just slap it right there. Let's see here. We grab Smart Splitter. We'll slap one right there. Right there. And then we'll say that's the overflow. That. Merger. Mach 1 belt to there. Mach 1 belt to there. I can then say, hey, you. Turn that way. And you go from there to there. Alright, that should be all the overflow cable going over there. Oh wait. I put it all on the wrong side. Oops. None. Overflow. Overflow. None. Overflow. None. There we go. Yep, here comes the cable. Alright. So now what we'll do is we'll grab a couple of these. We'll say bring you there. One belt to right there. One belt to right there. Then you'll go right there. We want you to go closer, so like right here. How bad is it clipping? Not terrible. But let's see here. Let's say I grab the conveyor pole and put it somewhere about right here. And then I grab the belt. how do I switch it? Oh, that's right. I have Mach 5 belts unlocked if I really wanted to. There we go. That's better. You go into there. You go into there. You should be making computers. I just need to hook you up to power. Where's your power support at? It's on this side. So we'll hook you up. Say right there. There we go. Now I just gotta bring them all the way over here and plug them in right there. So let's see here. How do I want to do that? I mean, I could always run it underneath, but kind of don't want to do that right here. So let's see here. I grab the belt, run it to say about right. Here, I guess. Yeah, we'll run it right there. And then we'll take it and start running it down along here. Say right there. We'll run a belt right there. Yeah, I think that works. Awesome. So there's how many computers? 2.5. So I'm now making 10 computers per minute. So awesome. All right. Now, oscillators. Let's take a look at what all I need to automate oscillators, shall we? So let's see here. Are they in a manufacturer? Yes, they are. Oh, lovely. So, to make radio controlled units, I need aluminum casings, crystal oscillators, and computers to make those. But to make the crystal oscillators at 1 per minute. This requires 1.25 per minute, of course. Cable won't be too bad. Quartz crystal won't be bad. Reinforced iron plates might be an issue though. Because reinforced iron plates are a bit trickier. Whether I make the normal reinforced iron plates or the bolted plates, I need screws for both, and I don't think I have any extra screws anymore. And that would require me to either build it within the facility or, oh no. Not quite sure. Let me see here. How many? I know I've got some iron nodes that I'm not using. Mainly to these two, which are making 120 per minute. So kind of need to tear that down. You know what? That's what we'll do. Big blue box gonna get repurposed. Ironworks Senior, or Ironworks Junior, I should say now, is going to get repurposed. I think. We shall see. Got a ton of reinforced iron plates ready to go. So, what I may do, because computers are being made just right over there. Say I make 2 of these right here. Put them on this put one right there, one right there. Because I'm gonna need to make 2 crystal oscillators basically to make 1. Motors. Well, guess what? Got quite a few of them right down here. we'll build this manufacturer over here on this side. This one will be the radio control units. Yeah, that'll work. These require 14 cable per minute, so a total of 28, which there's deuterium right here that I could just, heck, I could even just make use of that splitter right there to bring it up here and make a quick wire cable. Might be what I go for. And then I need a total of 28. So in order to do that, I'll need one power shard. I don't have that lined up right. Here, let me line it up. Let me make sure 14 and 14 requires 28 cable per minute. Does this require any cable? No. Okay, good. So I can just set this to 28. Go about my business. So, with that being said, yeah, barely need any rubber, barely need any quick fire. So, we'll just slap a Mach 1 lift right here. Boom. And then we'll just bring the belt in right there. And what we'll do is we'll just grab a splitter. There. Right there. There we go. Alright. So, now I just gotta get rubber up here. How do I want to get rubber? That's gonna be the fun one right there. So Let's see here. How am I going to get it over here? You know what? All right. All right. So There's the rubber. Should be power going to that one, right? I think there is. But let's find out. Yeah, pretty sure there is. Yep, there is. Okay. Alright, so. I'll put one power pole. Right there. Connect to that one. We're gonna grab another power pole. We're gonna drag it to right about here. Connect you to there. Put this power pole there. Connect you to there. Take this power pole. Run it right there. Connect you right there. Alright, so. Rubber is on its way up. And this will start making cable. At 28 per minute. Which is what I need for these. So. That being said, in order to make crystal oscillators, I need 5 reinforced iron plates per minute and 36 quartz crystals per minute. Well, the iron plates won't be an issue at all, because I can just come down here. Let's see here. Where do I want to bring them up at? You know what? Probably be best to bring them up. Before I do this, let me go ahead and get rid of all this. Let me grab some splitters. Going this way. Do one, two. Oh hey, I'm missing cable. Well, guess what? Got a ton of it right there. Get rid of those 3. Get rid of these 3. Belt everything in. Now, will this belt in? Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so now we'll do that. Because now we've got cables being made. They'll go in. And since these have power, they'll just start stacking up in there. Alright. So, that means we will put a conveyor lift hole in there. There. That one will go right there. That will be our reinforced iron plates. Yeah, reinforced iron plates. So we don't need that one. And instead, we'll take this. Let's see here. Where's that hole at? Over here? There it is. Put it right there. We'll just grab this Mark 1 belt. Grab this. This will run there and then go into there. And then we'll just put the ladder on the side. Alright. So, that means now we should have reinforced iron plates coming up. Pretty sure. Yep. There they go, right there. Are they moving? They are, ever so slowly. But they are coming up. That's what matters. It's not like I need a lot of them. Alright, now, quartz crystal on the other hand. That one's a little bit trickier, because it's over there. So, which I mean, I know I've got plenty of it being made. So, let's see here. How do I want to do this? It could be funny and take it and run it along the side of Copperworks building around the corner over to there so that it I can shoot it across into there, but I don't think I'll do that. Let's see here. do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. Do that. There. Alright. Yep. Here comes the quartz crystal. Alright. And that'll be crystal oscillators automated. Tell you what, we will put a for now we'll slap an industrial storage down, say right about here, and a smart splitter right there. Overflow on this side to go that way. And this one's just going to come all the way down here and slap into there. Alright, let me grab a merger. It's going to go this way. Right there. This connects into right there. This is going to come up over here. We're going to bring it up. one more time. And from there to there. Alright. Here comes the crystals. Yep. And once they make it in, we'll start making crystal oscillators. And then we just gotta go through and get this set up. Just gotta bring in computers and aluminum casings, which the aluminum casings come basically from the same place as the crystals. Over there. They're just above the crystals. And then computers are going to come from right over there. So that shouldn't be too bad. But with that being said, though, this is where I am going to wrap up the episode for today. I hope all of you enjoyed, and I will see all of you again next time in Satisfactory. Toodaloo, everybody.